I finished Lost World. I have filmed this video so many times now that I'm getting pissed off at myself. As you can tell, I've given it a 4. That means I enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. There are just some things that I'm just like, I have such a skewed mind for this because I have watched Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park 3 like a billion times in my life, okay? I am very much a Jurassic Park girl. I was in the theaters when the first Jurassic Park was ever released, okay? I was asleep the entire time because I was like, what, 6 months old? But I was in that theater seeing Jurassic Park for the very first time back in the 1993. So Jurassic Park is my blood, okay? And I knew going into this is going to be completely different than the movie because The Lost World is my favorite movie. Because of Ian Malcolm. I love Ian Malcolm. In Jurassic Park the book, Ian is more likable. Don't know how that is, considering this book is supposed to be mainly about Ian. Oh, that's right. Ian, can't say he's barely in this. He's in this. He's annoyingly in this. I cannot stand Ian's character in this. Which sucks because I love Ian Malcolm. And I know the history behind this book about how Steven Spielberg kind of went push at Michael and was like, hey, I'd really like to see a book all about Ian Malcolm. And Michael went, sure, okay, wasn't planning on it, but okay, sure, why not? And he writes a book about Ian Malcolm. It's really not all about Ian Malcolm. And even if it was, I don't think it would be as enjoyable if it was fully just Ian Malcolm. Knowing that basically 4 items from the Lost World book are in the movie does give me a skewed mindset. And I rewatched The Lost World last night, so I could remember what was the differences. I will say, and this is a rare moment where I say that I enjoy the movies more than the books. Because at least in the films, it gives you more personality to these characters. In this, I honestly didn't really like any of the characters. So why am I rating it 4? Because I like the storyline of this, and I love Jurassic World, I love Lost World. The book is its own entity, and it's a lot of fun. If you are, like, if you've been hemming and hawing over whether or not to read the books after knowing you've seen the movies maybe a bajillion times already and you knew the books are going to be different, I'd still say read them because they're a lot of fun, and it's a fun way, and it's a really good horror novel. It's a really good science fiction novel, can't talk today, that I do recommend to people because it's just fun. It's a great take on if scientists had the means and the knowledge to give us dinosaurs, this could potentially happen. And with the way our world is working, I don't think we're going to ever see that happening, as much as I would love it. It's funny, I saw it on a TikTok, and it's like, if Jurassic Park was an actual park, I would be the first in line to be there, even if I've read the book and seen the movies and know the history. I'd still be first in line. Yeah, that would be me. That would be me. I love dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. This was just you really have to take your brain away if you've seen the movie. Because, again, the movie is got 4 things in it from the book, which is the baby T-Rex, the T-Rex Mama and Papa coming to save baby and take the trailer off the side of the cliff, the raptors coming and attacking, and someone trying to take the dinosaurs. Those are the only things from this book that are similar to the movie. Everything else is completely different, including Sarah and including Kelly. I recommend this book. I really, really do. It's just, oh my god, the book. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If I was Michael, I would have said no. And just let Steven Spielberg go on his merry way. He probably would have come up with The Lost World anyway. But I do think you should add this to your TBR if you have not read Jurassic Park and The Lost World yet, and you're a fan of the movies. That's all I have to say without getting angry at myself, because I filmed this so many fucking times.